So guys, this is the memorial wall in Kyiv that goes all the way from the initial conflict in 2014 right up to the far end now, from the guys from the current conflict. So yeah, it goes right up into the distance there now, and that wall's just going to get, it's just going to get longer and longer as this goes on. These are all the pieces of Russian shit that have been captured. And it's just crazy that, you know, you have all this here. Such a nice peaceful place, you know, where you've got the church. Pretty hard to speak, guys, when you see these kind of images. Mariupol. Borodyanka, we've been there several times. All the videos that you've seen, I've been over that bridge. It's repaired now, but there is a bypass around it, so yeah, we've been over that bridge a couple of times now. Man, look. Shouldn't be seeing that stuff. So this is the shit that they've kept here. This is a BMD. So the airborne combat vehicles that actually drop out of, they can drop out of planes on big parachutes. So destroyed by an artillery strike. Absolutely smashed. So that's one thing about the Ukrainians. They've been really good. They're used to their artillery and their spotting. So you can see this is just this was just hammered, and this is not thick. This is only like 1/2 inch aluminium. Even punch 50 cal rounds through this pretty easily. As you can see here, so there's a round gone right through here pretty easily. And that's actually come in from the other side and out this side, so it's probably gone through one side and out the other. Pretty interesting looking at this, guys, when you realise this is somebody's coffin, and hopefully they'll won't get too crude in here, but kind of hope. It's still got a bit of a smell to it. How'd you go, mate? Where'd you get those?
It's a veteran charity guy over there.
Okay.
Showing me all his documentation.
Fuck, I want one of these, mate. Is he still selling them?
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Which
Awesome.
one?
No?
Which one? You want which colour? You want both?
No, mate, I can't take your red one off you as well. He's going to look for a flower shop down there. He said there's one about 100 metres down the road, so... What's the significance of this car? It's got to be symbolic.
He said, the charity guy I was talking to said this is up in Godshire as well.
Okay.
So I'm guessing this is a civilian from there.
Yeah, because it's got flowers in the back, so somebody must have passed away in it. Oh, awesome, mate. We'll take it up later.
Hello, mate.
Hey, my friend, how are you?
The fucking evacuating service already on the way.
You want me to hold that?
Let's wait. Let's move actually closer to the portraits.
Should we get your wallet there?
No, man, it's all right. It's one of those occasions. No, I don't think it's going to be for us, mate. I've just got a feeling it's not for us.
Yeah.
My friend, please.
Ah,
Present.
mate, if you come,
Very good.
if you come, you see up here is my car up here.
Oh.
If you come with me, I'll give you some money to help. Yeah?
Okay, sir.
Just
okay,
give me,
thank you. Okay,
give me 10 minutes.
I'll go back.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Okay. Thank you, sir.
no problem.
Sir, fuck Russia, fuck Putin.
Yeah, fuck Putin. Fuck Russia, fuck Putin.
Please, bro.
Ah, it's
Please,
too
please.
much. It's too much. It's too
Very
much.
good, sir.
You're a good man. Guys, this volunteer dude just gave me a free little flag and some of the colours to put on the tanks. So these have caused absolute havoc, you know, these because they got so many of them, Russians, they just pumped them out in the battlefield, and these things have just been sitting off at a distance, unleashing. Wow, the might of the Russian army, eh? Kind of unbelievable. They've just lost all their active tanks in their whole combined army, you know. It's crazy.
It's
bullet hole right through the fuel drum.
Yeah. There you go. See that? Oh, Azov.
Yeah. I just think it's a bit. It's probably like putting the flag on and settling it down, but to me it's sort of wrong. Like, I wouldn't want my colours to be anywhere near these fucking things, you know?
Yeah.
And nobody from Ukraine lost their lives in these. Some of them have still got a slightly tangy smell to them. Mate, this was a few $1 million down the tube.
Yeah, they don't really have credit anymore, do they?
No, but I mean, this bit of machinery in this in particular is a very expensive piece of kit. Yeah.
You can see where the ground came in as well.
That would have just, yeah, it's still got that incinerated smell.
And cigarettes.
Mate, imagine that. No big, just the driver just would have been fucking incinerated.
Yeah, bits.
And right in contrast of, you know, where'd Max go? I think he moved the car for no reason at all, mate.
Yeah, I think it's official. So there's a camera and everything. So.
Yeah. I had to get out of the car to see this though, mate.
Yeah. Oh, he's behind us.
The car was the back to the road sign, and the car says actually just it's better to put your car down there if you really don't want it to be evacuated by fucking traffic
another
police.
angle here in Kyiv, in the square where they've set up all the scrap. You know, the captured Russian tanks, bombed out tanks, artillery. They've kept them on display here for the public. And this is the Wall of Heroes. So it's everything from the conflict with Russia going back to 2014. And it gets longer and longer and longer, obviously, as the time goes on. So the wall's actually all the way down the end. They've got two sections that are already painted, so they'll just obviously keep putting pictures on there until the wall gets full. Yeah, I'll head down, have a look, and then walk up the end. I've actually got some flowers here that I'm going to put on the wall and a flag. So I'll head down the end now. So guys, this wall just, fortunately it gets longer and longer every day. It's just shit, so it's going to end up going all the way down here. And you just look at all these faces and you think, wow, it's just fucking, most of these are just for nothing, you know. I think every face here has got a story to tell, family behind it, and you know, so many of them just weren't, this is the early days, you know, so from the 24th to the 2nd when it first started. So a lot of these are probably enlisted that had some time, but yeah, a lot of these are gone now. They just don't. A lot of these unfortunately now are gone, and then all the conscripts started, and you can see the different ages, you know, just normal people, young, old, tradespeople, professionals, all walks of life. All with a story to tell, guys. A lot of Georgians fighting came to Ukraine to fight as well, so hats off to all the Georgians that came here to fight. It's just tragic, guys. You look at these pictures and you just think, wow, you know, it just shouldn't have happened. Look at these guys, man, you know. This bloke in the middle, man, with his glasses, 1968. Mate. 1970. All got stories to tell, mate. ...2001. And that's the thing, after all the original guys went that were enlisted and had a bit of training, like I said there, all the older guys started to come through, and there's a huge number of older guys serving now, you know. They're just because they don't have any choice, you know. They're also running shorter conscripts at the moment, you know. They need people, but a lot of the people that signed up originally have signed up, or those that really wanted to sign up have signed up. The ones that are left are the ones that are, I suppose, torn between themselves, doing their own business or whatever they're doing. But yeah, that's the hard thing at this time, when they need so many new recruits coming through the system. The ones that have already signed up have already gone. Guys from Azov. You know, tough looking guys, man. Look, he's got a medal of some sort. But, you know, he just looks patriotic through and through, you know, like fought for his country, gave his life as they all did. All heroes, man. Look at this guy here, 76. This dude here just chilling out. 1966. Wow. Yeah, very, very sad. Well guys, I'm going to put my flowers down. My flowers down at the start of the conflict. So I laid my flowers in front of this wall of heroes. Yeah, pretty tragic, pretty sad. It's pretty cool.
Not really, but so.
There's a lot of other cars here, so I think it's all right.
Before the war, so it was strictly forbidden. Now it's
It's okay. Yeah.
Mate, here it is, just behind.
No, I just thought it might have been like a special event or something.
No, nothing special.
Oh, okay. That's good, sir.
Say hello to YouTube.
Welcome.
It's from my YouTube channel.
It's
so
good.
tell Russia. Fuck,
Very good.
say fuck.
Fuck Russia, fuck Putin, sir.
Bravo.
In the real, maybe like an option.
How about? I've got a sticky pad here, but it's a bit too tall for that. So guys, that was Ruslan. Just met Ruslan and Ruslan seems very patriotic Ukrainian, like all Ukrainians at the moment. Fuck Russia and fuck Putin. Oh, man. Except Ruslan has dodgy Chinese products. Made in China, plastic cups.
Exactly.
Here we go. Perfect. Hey, did you change your euro? Or are you going to do that some other time?
No, it was too late yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Mykhailivska Square.
Mate. I've watched that documentary so many times on Netflix now.
Winter on Fire.
Winter on Fire, man.
Yeah.
Fucking brought me to tears. I pointed out to a couple of my mates in Australia who had never seen it.
I remember me, Dmitro, and another friend of ours.
Yeah.
We actually were standing here. There was a
Just
barricade
here?
exactly here at the corner of the building.
Yeah.
It's the General Post Office of Ukraine. And actually, so what we were doing, so we were dislodging the pavement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You don't mind me filming you, man?
Use it like a weapon because he had no another choice and another option.
Mate, I saw that in the doco. Yeah, everyone was ripping the pavement up and smashing it. And
exactly. Yeah, with a hammer, and then it was thrown in the direction of fucking police. So yeah, fucking criminals.
mate, I was watching in a documentary the way, mate, they just, they seem to have no mercy at all. Not a single bone of sympathy in their body. Look at that, man, what an awesome sign.
That's Klitschko's office. City administration. I took the signature exactly by that door.
Oh, really?
I was waiting for the lady there to pick out, actually, who brought out actual envelopes with Klitschko's signatures. Exactly here.
Ah, so that's Klitschko's signatures on there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.